Well, actually, this chat thing actually works, huh? It was like that yesterday, the day before, probably long before. The air in this land is always dry. My skin feels as crinkled as aluminum foil used to wrap chocolates, and my eyes are coarse and scratchy, like grit-covered baseballs. Part of my body can be described as dry in some ways, and my heart, following suit, is drying out as well. The heat from the scorching sunlight beats down on the air around us as if trying to fry us to the core. Everything is dry, not a thing is spared. Indeed, not a single thing. Morning sun lights up the kitchen. I stand in the kitchen holding a spatula, listening to the girl before me read from the note in her hands. Okay, next. Wanazard coal mine, 14 people. 4 set meal as 10 set meal DS. Hello, Akame. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrated it. This girl's name is Lucia. She is our only employee. Gotcha, huh? Number of set meal A's sure dropped quickly. You put mushrooms in set meal A last week, right? Yeah. There's your problem. The guy's feedback was basically, we ain't eating no clumps of fungus. Seriously, what are they, 5 years old? Hi, Bunny, come here, you wanna sit? Hi! Hi, Bunny! You wanna come up here? Yeah. Yeah, come on up. Got a cat. Good girl. Customer's always right, remember? From now on, make sure you cut up any mushrooms so you can't tell what they are. But we're still putting them in, huh? Okay, next. Osteler Hospital. 5 set meals and they're all A. So it's a pretty dark world, yet it's so cutesy. What the heck? I love it. The set B is finally gone, huh? I guess Dr. David went back to the other town. David, that's me. You got it. The old ladies at the hospital all like, no, please don't go. They even had confetti ready. Say, I hope they're not too sad about it. Nah, they're fine. Apparently they're already infatuated with the new doctor. It's business as usual at the fan club, but they got a new name. Women are tough creatures, terrifyingly so. Can you please not look at me when you say that? In any case, that's it for the order, right? I'll start making it. I take the order slip from Lucia and put it in a clip in front of me. I put the ground meat I prepared early in the frying pan, and a savory aroma fills the kitchen. Phew! Finally done. As I finished fitting the coleslaw into the small container, I let out a sigh of relief. was pretty busy today, wasn't it? It's one thing to just make the food, but there's also a lot of deliveries afterwards.
そこは我慢してよ。お店の売り上げだけで生活を賄うとか絶対に無理なんだから。
Don't start complaining about that. There's no way we can keep ourselves fed with just the profits from the store itself. Yeah, I stretched slowly and looked up toward the ceiling. I always thought it would be for a long time before I started a store like this.
ねえ。
Hey.
あの話、その後どうなったの?
Not the thing we were talking about. How did it go afterward? Oh, look at this kitty. Well, I did put on some ads.
広告って誰も来ないうちの店の張り紙と誰も読まない新聞広告と誰も聞かないラジオ広告でしょ?
By which you mean the posters on our store that nobody comes to, the newspaper ads that nobody reads, and the radio commercials that nobody listens to? Why'd you even ask then?
呆れた。もっと別の対策考えてるのかと思ってた。それじゃ誰も来ないわよ、絶対。
I thought you had some other ideas in mind. Nobody's going to come with just those, I'm telling you. You don't know that. Come with just those, I'm telling you. Oh. So I'm going to try and do some noise cancellation, I think. I'm not happy with how things are sounding at the moment, so give me just a moment. Maybe it has to be the other direction. Testing, testing. Let me see. Kinda just want to hear how I'm sounding at the moment, so give me just a second here. Maybe it has to be the other direction. Testing, testing. Let me see. Kinda just want to hear how I'm sounding at the moment. So give me just a second here. Okay, that sounds good. Sorry about that, we're back.
来ない。
No, they won't. In response to my rebuttal, Lucia comes right up close to me.
いい？レオンがそうやってかもしれないとか多分大丈夫って言い続けてもうどれだけ経ったと思ってるの？具体的な日数を教えた方がいい？それともカレンダーでも買ってくる？
Okay, listen here, Leon. Do you have any idea how long you've been saying things like, you don't know that? And it'll be okay. Do I need to tell you the exact number of days, or should I just buy you a calendar?
私はね、別に自分はどうでもいいの。忙しくてもそれなりに応用もできるから。でもレオンはその点不器用だし頑張りすぎちゃうでしょ。とにかくそろそろ真面目に考えないと。
Personally, I'm fine with it. I can handle it even if you're busy. It's busy. When you get stressed... Sorry. Personally, I'm fine with it. When you get stressed out, End up working too hard. You get sick easily too. In any case, you have to start thinking about this seriously for your own sake. Oh jeez, this is gonna be one of those never-ending ones. As soon as gap appears in Lucia's words, I cut her off. Okay, I got it. Pick up my bag and spring to my feet. Hey, what do you know? It's time for little deliveries. I'm heading out then.
Kara!
What? Hey, oh you little... I drive northward on National Highway 65. Looking stylish in my car. Barely any cars in the southbound lane. Only thing following me is the sun, pelting me relentlessly with its rays. DJ's voice flows from the radio. Now it's time for Help Wanted ads from Sagami Francisco. Al Diner in 762635 Zaman region is currently hiring. Please contact the store directly for details. Next up, today's missing persons. I turn up the radio after hearing that. Well, at least we aired what they paid for. After all, we paid for that with an entire meal. They better air it. I say that, but even I'm not certain how much of an effect this will have. Somebody's gonna show up. It'll be really nice if they get a move on. It's not that I don't understand Lucia's concern. If we keep at it like this, both of us will keel over from overworking ourselves. That happens, we'll have to close the store as well. While we have a decent amount of savings, we have a critical lack of human resources. There's so many people around too, even here. I murmur those words to myself as I regard the rubble scattered about the road. Dust billows from the desiccated surface of the land, painting a view in front of the car in a cloud of white. Well, I think that's all of it. The verse is done. As Lucia predicted, I got an earful at the coal mines about the mushrooms, and I was harassed by the old ladies at the hospital waiting for the arrival of a new doctor. She's got quite the intelligence network. That or she's turning into a gossip-loving housewife. Both are possible. I bought the sausages and I bought the butter. Other than those, to double check my note, I feel an unexpected tap on my shoulder. Yo, working hard, laborer. Trying to discover a young lady in a police uniform that might be too small for her. She keeps looking at me. Yes, I am. That's what laborers do by definition. Following my little response to her quip, something comes to mind and I voice it. What's going on? I'm pretty sure this isn't your usual patrol route. We received reports of a young boy who purchased a large amount of sausages. That's supposed to be a crime? Don't you think there's something terribly immoral about a young boy making off with a mountain of sausages? Are the police really that bored these days? Better than the alternative, right? This young lady is Cullen. She works as a policewoman in this area. We've been good friends for a long time, but her tendency to harass people can be a little annoying at times. Yeah, of course, these are one of those annoying days. Right, the piece is being kept. Anyway, I have to back and prepare some stuff this evening, so I'll be heading off. With that, I turn to leave, only to be stopped by Cullen stepping in front of me. We're cold towards your big sister now, aren't we? Hmm? Since when did you become my big sister? Not by blood, sure, but we're connected through mind and spirit, right? Alright, how about we say you're my virtual sister? Ooh, no. Sounds like something you'd find in a sketchy store somewhere. Not the most productive conversation, but... Oh, right. Almost forgot about why I'm here in the first place. Was it busy at the store today? It's not like you don't know how a store is once it's infested.
夕方になったら行くわ。そこで話をする。
Then I'll head over there in the evening. We'll talk there. What's it about?
それはその時になってからのお楽しみだにゅ。
You can't tell you. That's a surprise for later. Why did she go cat mode there? I ignore her, resisting the urge to comment. It'll only make things worse. I'm back. Stop the car and take a look at the outside of the diner. Walls and roof are a little sooty, further bringing out the white sections. Probably repaint this at some point. Realized that ever since I suddenly took over the diner, I never bothered with its outside appearance. After all, the regular deliveries alone have been enough to make ends meet. In fact, these days, more customers coming would be a problem. Yeah, repainting can wait. Scratching my head, I enter the store. A ghost?
そんなにびっくりすることないだろう、ルーシャ。
Come on, Lucia, you don't need to get so worked up about it.
だって。
そういう噂があるってだけの話だ。今すぐ何か対策をってわけじゃない。
I'm not telling you to start building a bunker right this minute. News that Colin brought was scarier than I had imagined.
まあほら、私はそういう仕事をしているからな。虚実入り乱れた話を相手に飯を食わなきゃいけないわけで。
Even within the police, Colin's work is particularly wide-ranging. He begins a research into this current world of ours came to be and trying to make use of that knowledge. Extends into investigating things like the occult rumors we're discussing right now. She never stops cracking stupid jokes when you meet her, but she is dead serious when it comes to her work.
とはいえ一応気に留めておくに越したことはない。
Go for it, but it never hurts to be careful. Colin claims the beer mug in her hand, downs in one gulp, and
お前た
continues.
ちも知っての通り、私たちの住んでるこの世界には人がほとんど生きていない。しか
Oh,
も
sure you will.
生き残るために試行錯誤した結果、こんな耳までついちまった。
This world we live in is mostly devoid of people, not to mention the process of trying to survive. Our trial and error methods even led to ears like these. Wow. So that's what happened. As she talks, she shakes her soft furry ears on both sides of her head.
そんな世界に誰がした？ほとんど文献も資料も残されていない中で、とかく偉人についての噂は絶えない。
Who did this to our world? Most of our literature and documents lost to us. Rumors of the others ran amok.
その一つがさっき話した化け物騒ぎってわけだ。
One of those rumors happened to be the whole ghost thing I just mentioned. Lucia shudders at those words.
なんでも夜な夜なあちこちに出没し、血染めの棺桶を引きずりつつ、何やらブツブツと喋り続けているらしい。
Apparently, night after night, it appears here and there, dragging a bloody coffin behind it and muttering to itself. Wow, that's like a textbook definition of a ghost.
な、よくできた話だよ、本当に。
Whoever came up with it sure did their homework.
で、だ。税関のやつに聞いたところ、 化け物は町から離れたところでも目撃例があるらしい。
Here's the thing, according to the guys at Customs, there are reported sightings of the ghosts even outside the town.
町から離れた？
Outside the town?
そうだ。それこそ今日この時間、上でこの店へやってくるかもしれない。まさに今！
That's right, who knows, maybe it's hungry and coming to the store right now. Maybe it's right there! We're literally at the worst time possible, the wind shakes the door. The wind's pretty strong tonight, it's setting the door off.
なんだつまんない。レオンは驚かないのな。
Oh, Leon's no fun, how come you're not scared? I'm not a kid anymore, Colin.
昔は怖い話をするたびにちびってたのにな。
You used to wet yourself every time I told a scary story, too. Can we please not talk about that? I look in Lucia's direction and find her trembling, probably from fear. Are you okay, Lucia?
大丈夫じゃないわよ。
No, I'm not, jeez.
ごめんごめん。怖がらせすぎたかな。じゃあ今日の話はこれまでだ。
My bad, my bad. I probably went too far. Let's stop here for today. As she says that, Colin stretches herself out on the sofa. In order to avoid drunk driving on the day she drinks, Colin always sobers up before going home.
カレンさん。
Colin,
ん？
今まだ本当に心配しなくていいんですよね。
sure. You don't have to worry about that right now.
ああ、もちろんだ。そうじゃなきゃあんな冗談は言わないよ。
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't joke about it otherwise.
はい。
Lucia gave a short nod.
私、先に寝るね。
I think I'll go to bed. Sure, good night. With that, she disappears into the back of the store.
Leon はまだ寝ないのか？
What about you, Leon? Not going to sleep yet? It's time to practice stuff for tomorrow.
そうか。
Rare gentleness melts across Colin's expression.
その
Leon, you know. It's okay, I'm not straining myself. Lucia is really helpful too, I'm fine. Realizing what Colin was about to say, I preemptively answered her.
わかった。
Let's see, alright then. Colin's not prying any deeper, the conversation ends
お
there.
やすみ。
Good night then. Good night. Oh, Sweet also head to the living room on the second floor to deal with the ledger. Looks like we've somehow managed for this month as well. With this box lunch deliveries providing a steady stream of income, our finances have finally stabilized. The relief washes over me, quickly turns into fatigue. As I stretch, my mind turns into the issues of employees. Lucia is working very hard right now, doing a perfect job of it. But for certain reasons, she can't be in the kitchen, so she has no choice but to work at the tables as a waitress. If only there was one more person. I decided to redouble my hiring efforts next month. That way Lucia will worry less. I don't know when I look up. Lucia. Lucia's standing there, clearly nervous. Lucia, what's wrong? No answer. I have a pretty good idea what she wants to say. Can't sleep? She nods. I guess I'm right. It's okay, I'm done with bookkeeping. Come over. I'll clear away the things on my lap and gently pat it. Oh, how cute. Lucia gradually makes her way toward me as Providence sits on my lap. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, I can't handle it. I did try, sleeping by myself. Okay, guys, we're gonna save for now, and we're gonna continue again next time. Oh, good.